Hello everybody, Ray Garner with Garner's Games here to do my weekly comic review. This week, it's one of the bigger ones, Justice League Unlimited. Now, this book is brought to us by Mark Waid and Dan Mora. I'm going to start off first by complimenting the artist. Really do like his work. And the writer. Very happy with the way that this is being written. So we start off it's Belazora, South Africa is pretty much being destroyed. So the team we have coming in here is going to be Superman, Wonder Woman, Starfire, Black Lightning, Firestorm, and Kid Flash. Basically, we're making a big deal about the fact that the Justice League is at its absolute full power. And as they're starting to take care of the situation, we go up to Airwave, teleporting onto the watchtower. And he's literally given the quick tour by Flash as he basically drives him all around the station to the point he's almost about to throw up on himself. And one little note, I think it's a little bit silly, is that basically we do declare that he takes him so fast that apparently it breaks his goggle covers on his suit, which is a little weird. And as they're introducing everything around, we cut back to what's going on in South Africa. They're dealing with giant wheels, which if you watch the original cartoon, a very similar thing is done by Vandal Savage when he time traveled back to World War II. We see everybody's powers and stuff. But Star Sapphire finds a guy who's dying in the rubble. And he's calling out someone's name as she goes to basically check on him. Then we cut once again to Batman and Blue Beetle investigating a disturbance that was called in by local police to the Justice League, off into the forest. Now, as they're checking on him, Black Lightning basically declares he is too injured. There's nothing to do. She says that she can save him because he has a wedding band, and therefore the name he was calling out was his wife. Black Lightning does check his wallet. Finds that his Airwave basically figures out that through the phone system that he can get, he can find his wife and get him to him, and then Star Sapphire can use her power from her ring to be able to heal him with the combinedness of their love, which she does and saves the man's life. After defeating the War Machines, we find out that it's a group. See, what were they called again? I missed it. So I'm trying to do a quick sum up of what they were doing. Yeah, can't find it real quick. I'll find it in a minute. But after, anyway, they find out that this group is threatening them. We cut back to Batman and Blue Beetle in a field of alien pods. I mean, that's what they look like. They look like the xenomorph pods with bubbles on the side of them. And Batman declares that they need backup. And he says, send hitters. We're not going to last long on our own. And there's eyes in the woods behind them. Everybody's complimenting everybody on how good a job they did in South Africa. And Airwave Waid goes off to his, or Waid goes off to his cabin area, and he's crying. He's upset because he's talking about how everybody's accepted him and no one's ever accepted him like this. And they have no idea the meaning or how helpful that is, since I'm here to kill them all. So we'll find out what goes on with that. Really do like this book, but I've really been anticipating this book. Justice League Unlimited is one of my absolute favorite animes of all time. So for that to basically be brought into the regular DC universe is a major improvement in my opinion. I haven't liked it not having the Justice League around. Don't know if it was necessary to go through all the absolute power and everything else to set it up, but it's finally here. Rough road to get where we needed to be. I am hoping that this does do more of what was in the anime, where we have each story arc will focus in on a certain set of team, certain members, and when that story arc is over, we will then turn around and focus on a different set of superheroes handling a different problem. That's how I'm hoping that this series will be handled and will proceed. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, we have to finish the first story arc before we can even do that. I like the characterizations of everybody. I kind of like the setup of everything. If you're a DC fan in any way, shape, or form, the new Justice League Unlimited basically has most every character is a member. So I do think this book is quintessential. It has a lot of great covers. I'm only, of course, showing you the main cover. I should be a big seller. Probably won't match Absolute Batman, but very few things ever will. Check it out. And when you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe to the video. And I'll see you at my next review. Have a good one.